Okay, in my hands, TaylorMade RBZ driver. TaylorMade RBZ driver. My name's Mark Crossfield. Let's give this driver a hit, see what it comes out like. This is the newish driver from TaylorMade. They're trying to produce this new model with the RBZ, or otherwise known as the Rocket Ballz. That name, gotta say it. It hurts when I say it almost. Let's give it a hit, see what it's all about. So TaylorMade RBZ driver, it's got flight technology, so you can make it go higher and lower with the lofts, so you can crank the lofts around with this. It's a nice big head. It's got the white top as you'd come to expect from TaylorMade, with green flashes on the shaft and on the head. It looks fantastic really. Black bottom, black face. That'll mark over time, but looks great out of the wrapper. You've got a little port at the back. You can't move that, but it's got a bit of weight at the back. It's built for a bit of launch, this driver. So let's give it a hit, see what it's all about. Putting it down by the ball does look good. It sits nicely. It sits relatively square. It's a nice shape. It's not ridiculously big, even though it's a full-size driver. Let's give it a hit, see what it feels like. The white to the black face looks fantastic, as it does in the Freewood as well. Now, this doesn't include the slot at the bottom like the Fairway wood does. This doesn't have that. I'm sure maybe the new models will if they get a new one out in the future, which we kind of do know TaylorMade do that every 2 minutes. Let's give this a hit though and see what it feels like. Looks good by the ball. Okay, feels good. It's solid off the face. It's medium to loud. It's quite a loud driver. You know, it is aimed at people who want a driver to make a bit of noise. You know, it's a good player could use this driver, but also a high handicapper could equally use it with the way you can crank the lofts around and what have you. And the size of the head, you know, it's a generous size head. Let's give it another hit. Yeah, feels good. It's a bit loud for me. It's a good medium to highish launch. It's certainly helping. But like I say, that's kind of irrelevant, the launch on this club, because of the flight technology in the neck there. I can make this launch however I want it to, really. So let's give it another hit. So if that's going too high, I can just twist it, crank it down a little bit lower. Let's give it another hit. It does look good by the ball. That white and black with the green flashes looks nice. Yeah, it's a good flight. I mean, this is just a standard off the rack one. I would crank this down, maybe get a stiffer shaft than this for me if I was going to use it. It's a good looking driver. I can see this appealing again to many different golfers, from new golfers, high handicappers, medium ranges, even down to better players with the right specs in there for them. It's a good head. That's the RBZ, or Rocket Ballz driver from TaylorMade. Looks good. Does feel well, feel good off the face. This is going to perform as good as any of those other leading drivers out there, subject to what you're doing. So make sure you're getting custom fit if you're looking at this stuff. Go to someone who can help you get the right specs, because you can't buy these off the rack. There's a lot of options to do with the different launches, and obviously with shaft options and what have you. So make sure you're getting fit by someone who knows what they're on about, but a good one to try. Let me know what you think, guys. Post your comments. Always like to hear what you've got to say. Thanks for watching.